us about your toilet experience. Was it clean in there?
It was clean. The floor was a bit wet, but that's just from
in the men's
lots of
bathroom.
people.
I'm just joking.
Yes.
It was great.
So this is super cool. You can just walk around here with the kangaroos. It's amazing. Same as at Symbia way. Look at this one. Look how they sit. Can we go and sit with this one, Grace? Yeah, that's how they look. They're pretty relaxed. I'm not going to come too close to it. But there you are. Hey, look at that. You can kneel down if you like, Grace.
Oh, they're so soft.
Are they?
Yeah.
He's molting as well. I saw the bits coming off his back. So we're not touching this one, hey Grace? We're just letting it relax. Look at that. So cute. Beautiful. You can go stand next to it, just don't touch it, okay? Go on. Come a little closer. Can't hurt you. Look at that. And now we're entering one of my favorite places in all the world, Southeast Asia.
Are very similar across all the species. Elephants have 4 gigantic molar teeth, and Jay's now going to multitask and hold up a bottle of an elephant tooth.
Now we're off to see the red panda, hopefully. They're often hard to see at zoos you've been to in the past. Will we be lucky today?
Tigers have an incredible sense of smell, and they use that to their advantage, along with a lot of their other amazing attributes and natural talents. Now Malcolm is a fairly spirited cat, and he might try and communicate to use his powers to get that bit of meat. But yeah, nice big jump. Give him a round of applause. Well done there, Malcolm. We'll make sure he gets down safely, then we'll give him a big clap. Big jump, give him a clap. Well done, Malcolm.
King Julian is here.
Oh, where is he? I'm the King Julian.
Lemurs to the right. This is amazing. We're on Bindi's Island. It says keep 2 meters away from the lemurs. Here's the view from Bindi's treehouse. Pretty cool, eh, Grace? Amazing views. Maurice, and who's the other one? Hi, Maurice. Hi.
What? King Julian. What are they? What are they?
Don't go closer than that, Grace. Give him his space, eh? Camp Grace, it's a sign. Very cute. So, Grace, what's been your highlight so far?
I like the snakes.
Yeah?
And I like the wombats and the koalas and the kangaroos and pretty much everything else is here.
It's been pretty amazing so far, hasn't it? What's your highlight so far, Mum, other than carrying our bags everywhere?
The lunch carrier. That's actually a really hard question. Probably touching a koala.
Yeah,
Never done
that was
before.
super cool.
And I think just the fact that everything's so accessible, like you are walking among the animals.
Yes.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, wasn't expecting that. I wonder if we can walk among the cheetahs the same way we walked among the lemurs. Let's find out. So here we are with the giraffes. There's a whole bunch of them. I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 giraffes.
my favourite
Some
animal.
zebras in the back. Yeah, Mum's favourite animal. Why are they your favourite animal?
They're just so unlikely. You
They
know,
seem impossible, don't
when
they?
God was making the animals, he was like, I don't know.
I'm going to make this one with a giant neck
Yeah,
and
just
super
so
long
it
legs.
looks like it would not have a centre of gravity that would mean it could stay standing. But they're so graceful and awkward all at the same
At
time.
the same time.
When you see them in the Kruger or Pilansberg, you know, you're sort of driving along and then suddenly they're just there, like this unlikely creation. It's amazing.
That is amazing. And as you can tell, it's pouring down with rain. That's why Grace is putting her rain jacket on.
But it's not cold.
But it's still warm. Still
like
really
it's
warm,
hot,
I'd say. Maybe 24, 25 degrees. Very comfortable.
As a trophy
So
item
some
for
beautiful
the
aloe over here.
And now
And if
they're
we come up here,
so it's the same thing on here and
rhinos right in front of us. Don't know if you can see them. They're a long way away. But two huge rhinos that I think they still have their horns. A lot of places they've been cutting off the horns to avoid poachers hunting them down. If they don't have horns, there's no reason for poachers to shoot them. But these ones still have their horns, which is really cool to see.
Put its head
So
up
this
in
is
the
a
very
cassowary that's
corner. Wait until
been
you see its head.
hiding from us. Grey kangaroos. Why do you think they're called grey kangaroos? Because they're grey. That's pretty smart. Now earlier we saw the red kangaroos. Why do you think they're called red kangaroos?
Because they're orange.
Because they're orange, that's right, you're onto it. Oh, wallabies. It's a little bit different from kangaroos. These are the mascot for the Australian rugby team. You can see they're a little bit different. They're smaller than kangaroos. Right, so here we have the sulphur-crested cockatoo. Hi. Now, you'll see these in the wild all over Australia. If you go to the botanical gardens in Sydney, they've got hundreds of them there. They'll just flock everywhere, but nice to be up close to one. So now we're up in the Crikey Cafe just above the Crocoseum. Crocoseum is a massive complex. As you can imagine, that is their main feature here. But it's a very busy cafe with long queues. We'll see what the pricing's like. Pricing's not too bad for regular rain. Here we are at the makeshift Crocoseum. So unfortunately the main Crocoseum is closed. I do love my hat protection, doesn't it? So it's really cramped in here. There's a lot of people in here. And they're only in a certain number, so we're right up in the front row, down really low. It's the best we could do. Cheers. It is a bit wet, but that wasn't bad value. $11.80 Aussie, so it's at $13.50 for a decent size.
Yeah.
Here's Irwin's son Robert, who's doing the crane show today.
Absolute cracker. Alright, now, we've got 3 beautiful crocodiles to feed for you today. To approach an animal without making a ripple on the surface. Right now he's moving through about knee-deep water, and you wouldn't even know it. Alright, here he comes. Focusing in on the vibrations here.
Don't look away from
See what he does here. Good here. Up here, mate. You get Oscar. He's being funny today. Oh, give it up. Crocodiles are fiercely territorial.
We're just going to take up the street really quick. Don't worry.
Sorry to all the gardeners of Australia.
Special one. He's not Oscar's strong suit. He's like,
There you go. A little animal that's coming down next to the water for a drink. and he zeroes in on these vibrations. Here we go. See, he's due for a strike today. Hey, Roscoe. He's coming up. His eyes are open right now. The crocodiles actually have a third set of eyelids called the nictitating membrane. That goes right over their eyes and acts like a pair of goggles. And so what Bosco wants me to do is what a little animal would do out in the wild. I'd get down on all fours and I'd stick my head in the water. It'd be a great show for you guys.
There he is. 530 kilos. So with the main Caucaseum closed, these are the only seats you have, but you're better off actually getting a seat up here in the cafeteria area. You have incredible views from up there. We had very limited views from down the bottom here.
No, 8. At least 8.
Look at that. That's a lot of leather handbags. Checking out the gift shop. So far the prices don't seem outrageous. Yeah, prices so far don't seem outrageous. There are a few things that probably a bit much, but mostly okay. So we have finished at the zoo. We spent almost 5.5 hours inside the zoo. So it cost us 187 Aussie dollars. So that's about, what, 210 New Zealand. But you know, you're getting 5.5 hours of entertainment out of it. Yeah, I would say it's probably worth it. What was your favourite bit, Grace?
I like the snakes because I get to see all the different snakes that we don't have in New Zealand.
Yeah. How about you, Mum?
Probably the croc show.
Yeah.
And touching a koala.
Yeah, touching a koala was really cool. And yeah, seeing Steve Irwin's son. So we're about to join Steve.
Straight onto Steve Irwin Way.
There you go, my phone told you, but we're going on to Steve Irwin Way. I think it's just important to understand the massive impact that Steve Irwin had on, you know, bringing this area to life and helping people to know it and for it to be famous. So his influence is everywhere. So what are our final thoughts on Australia Zoo? Well, first off, the staff are incredible, super friendly, and you can tell that they really love what they do. If you get there early, parking is a breeze, and you will want to get there early because you could easily spend 5 or 6 hours exploring all the amazing exhibits. Although the food was not crazy expensive, you can bring your own food, so no need to break the bank. The only downside is that because it gets so busy, if you're hoping to catch the croc feeding or the tiger talk, make sure you show up way in advance for a good spot. Plan ahead. Overall, we score it a 91. Now, if this video helped you out, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more epic adventures on our Australian road trip, packed with handy hints and money-saving tips. Take care. Let's speak again soon.